And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to CommanderCraft. I'm your host, Will Benson, joined as always by last night's dinner was really good, and I guess we should talk about it, co-host Aramis Perez. Sir, how are you tonight?
Oh, I'm doing good. Take it away.
Take it away. Yes, we have some great news. So, before we hop into that, let's go around the horn. We have joining us tonight. We've got two listeners, Apollo, who's our returning champion, and Nick is coming back as well. And then for game 2, we've got Ian standing by. So we have a lot of great things coming, though. So we're very excited. Apollo, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well today.
Awesome. And how about you, Nick? Nick, this is me testing your mic, Nick.
I'm assuming he's alive.
Get your phone.
It looks like he stepped away from his computer. Or no, was that? No, he's there.
He's there.
Moving.
There's movement.
He's there.
Nick, hi. This is great content. This is high-end, quality, professional content. That's what this is.
Thumbs up if you can hear us, Nick.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up that you hear us, Nick. Give us a thumbs down if you don't. Tell your mom I said hi. Hopefully she pops in. She's my favorite guest star on the show now.
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Blink twice.
Oh, wait, he can't see his face, so it doesn't work.
Order a pizza at 911. No, that's not a joke, actually. That's a really good thing. Nick. Arrgh. All right, so I will send him a private message. You are muted. We hear you. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get this out of the way. So we're very excited. Aramis and I were talking last night, right around this time 4 years ago, because we're entering season 4. Aramis and I went to a dinner and sat down, and I was like, basically, hey, what if we just did a podcast? And he was like, I don't know anything about it, but why not? And I was like, it'll probably be a little thing. Probably nobody will listen. It's not going to be a thing. Well, I'm always surprised by how much people enjoy the show. And then last year during the pandemic, when we discovered Spell Table and started playing CommanderCraft, I always thought that was just going to be a nice little value add for Planestalkers and a little something for the patrons, etc. Well, it shows that I'm not very good at knowing things because as of tonight, I don't have the logo yet, but I am very, very pleased to announce and proud to announce that as of tonight, CommanderCraft is sponsored by Flights 2 from Albany, New York. So, very, very exciting. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. It's going to allow us to get our hands on some more cards and content. It's also going to change how we do the show occasionally. Once a quarter, at the very least. We're starting out with once a quarter, and this is taking place next week, actually. We're going to play live at Flights 2 in Albany. So they do a Wednesday night Commander thing, and we're just going to go in and basically run a feature table. So Apollo or Nick, if you guys win the 2 games tonight, you'll come back in 2 weeks. We're not going to have like remote players logging in while we're doing 3 people live. That just seems funny. But so those episodes are going to happen periodically as well. And we're hoping this kind of, we're very honored. Like, Dave's just a cool cat. Aramis and I have played at Flights before as well. We both love the store. Kerwin's is still our sponsor for the podcast, but CommanderCraft now is going to be kind of its own show. It's going to be a Planestalker Network show, run still by Aramis and myself, but I'm going to actually build a website and things of that nature. So, nothing's going to change for you guys other than occasionally you're going to see us do live shows in person. There'll be a whole bunch of different cards. And if you're in the upstate New York region, here's the thing. Dave doesn't do anything online. So he runs his store. If you ever come to the Albany area, you need to go to Flights 2. It's an awesome place. He has, like, ridiculous stock. So, yeah, he's got 3 Black Lotuses in the case.
Yeah,
so
I was a complete kid in the candy store the first time I went there. I didn't know what to get because I was like, it's all here.
Yeah. And Nick, are you back with us?
Can you hear me?
We can now hear you. You're a little muffled, but I'm going to live with it.
Yeah, my microphone finally connected correctly. Some miracle. I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Good, but you sounded better on the other mic. I'm not going to lie to you.
Biggest delayed reaction ever.
Yeah. All right. I'm so
later.
again, we're very, very excited to be sponsored by Flights 2. Nothing's going to change, but it's going to be kind of an exciting time. Aramis and I are looking forward. And it's also going to mean more giveaways and more Commander-centric giveaways. So instead of just doing a win-a-box whenever a standard set drops, we're also going to do tournaments to win Commander swag type stuff, like cards out of Dave's area, maybe the Commander Black. We're not sure yet exactly what. It's always going to be a little bit different. But we're going to have ways for you guys to bump up your Commander collections by, getting set up. So we're very excited for this. So special thanks to Dave. He was going to try to make it, but I'm not sure if he's Discord. I don't think he's up on Discord yet. He was like, I'll call in. You can hold my phone up to the mic. I'm like, yeah. Let's get you in the Discord.
Not really how that works.
All right. So that was our big announcement. Thank you guys so much. I mean, CommanderCraft's a year and a half old. And, I mean, it's just amazing to me. Like, this show, like, the metrics for it gets a ton of stuff as well. So we're really privileged and honored to be a part of this. So with that in mind, we are going to play Commander tonight. Apollo is our champion, so we know he's playing Essex Fractal Bloom. Aramis, what do you have this evening? Oh, wait, you know what? You have a new deck. Let's wait for you. We'll wait. I am going to reveal my deck, and I am playing the Dragon. I just like this.
Ooh, spicy.
I just like this deck, and it's fun, and I haven't really played it in a while. Nick, how about you? I smell Omnath.
No, I told you. I have a bunch of precons in that going around. Omnath's like always on here. I'm gonna let Omnath die for a little bit.
All right. So what are you playing?
So
Tibble. You motherfucker.
No, I actually took that deck apart to build Magda, but I don't have the land ready for it. I gotta get all my lands for that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come back. I upgraded the precon that I played last week a little bit.
Oh.
I kept the same commander. It's still Surfran. I kind of like him a bit more than the other two. Together.
Okay.
But I did add 6 new cards to it that I thought might be able to help it out a bit. There's one more card that I have that I forgot to put in here, but obviously it's too late, and we'll see how it goes.
All right. And finally, Aramis, what is your big new deck tonight? You're muted, brother. We don't hear you. You are not speaking.
I know. I had to fix my chair. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I have it's a new deck. The commander's been on the show before, but I actually when I started my little project of the 32, building a deck for every color combination, this commander was in that list. So I finally was able to finish it over the weekend, and we are going to go We are going to go Niv Mizzet Powroon.
Niv Mizzet to win it. Let it all.
So you guys are facing dragons. All right, this is exciting. So, all right, set your commanders. Real quick to let you guys know, if you're unfamiliar with Commander is a singleton format, 100 cards. What does singleton mean? Singleton means that every card in the deck has to be unique except for basic lands. The commander has to be a legendary creature, and the color pips that are shown at the top. So, you see here at the top of Dragon, there's a 4, and then the 5 colors means I can have any color in my deck. But, like, if you look at Essex Fractal Bloom, that means that Apollo can only have blue, green, and colorless stuff in his deck. We start life at 40. We go until somebody's at 0 or until somebody takes 21 damage from somebody else's commander. And winner, we go until there's 1 left. So very exciting. We're very excited to see how this goes tonight. We hope you guys enjoy the show. But with that, let's get this thing going then. And I'm going to roll for initiative. No, I'm going to roll for see who goes first here. So we hop in live chat.
Know what I've noticed?
What's that?
Has anyone on the Commander cast ever won with an alternate win condition?
I did.
Oh yeah, you did the tainted pact.
Yeah, and it annoyed Aramis to the point where if I ever do it again, I'm pretty sure I'm shot. 3, here's 3, and here's 4. Hey! All right, so it's me, Nick, App, and Armac.
I think the dice is rigged. I'm gonna call it reroll.
Shenanigans.
Hey, that's why I roll it on the screen. That's why I'm like, Okay. I already looked, and I already know it's a snap keep, and I already know I'm going to get shit for it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, man, there's a turn 1 Soul Ring over there.
Nope. I promise you it's not a turn 1 Soul Ring.
I mulliganed my first, and I keep in the second.
Okay, so
I'm opening my opener.
go ahead and shuffle your deck down there, App.
Yep, you're correct.
Nice try. All right.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah, I know. So, Aramis, you opened your set booster box. Didn't get much, huh?
No, it was terrible.
Yeah, I'm very excited to open my draft booster box.
I had 2 mythics in the box.
Yeah.
The highest valued non-list card was $10. So the total value of the box minus cards from the list was like $45 if you go $2 and up. And then the most expensive card I got out of the box was from the list. It was Morph the bound list, which is like $20. So yeah, I got like $65 value out of the box.
Yeah, I'll definitely check mine here when I'm gonna open mine at some point this weekend.
So bad.
Now, let me ask you guys a question, because if you haven't heard the podcast yet, which you might not have because I put it up tonight, because something weird happened with your audio, Aramis. Like, I lost like a minute of you. Like,
really?
Yeah, or like 35 seconds. So, like, I'm not sure if, like, it hit pause or whatever, but, like, it starts off and we're even. And then I go later and I listen to the audio before I put it up, and I'm like, this is good. So far, so good. Yeah. And then I'm talking, you're talking over me. And then I'm talking over you. And I'm like, and somehow it drifted. And I'm like, oh, God, I got to go through and re-edit this whole damn thing. So that's why it went out today. But I have a question for you guys before we get going here. How do we feel about alchemy?
I have no opinion because I have not tried it. It's something I wanted to see. I don't think it was implemented the way I wanted it to be implemented, though.
That's the nicest possible way.
That was a very good answer. Yeah, I was very impressed. All right, guys, let's get this going then. I'm going to start untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Path of Ancestry tapped.
Mana Crypt.
I will play a Mana Crypt. I will tap
Arcane
it.
Signet.
No. Cruel Signet.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Just so you know, Benson, I do have Vandal Blast in this deck.
You fucker.
Draw. Temple of the Malice. Scry. I'll keep it. Turn.
I see you, Nick. I'll draw. I'll raise you 1 with a Temple of the Mystery. Try 1. Yeah, I'll keep this.
Why you copy me?
Why you copy me, man?
I'm assuming you're good after that, Apollo?
Yes, yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Alright, that's okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to go with the plains. Tap the plains for a soul ring. And I'm going to pass.
All right.
Plains. I didn't know you had to
Untap,
wait.
untap, upkeep, and Nick. Odd or even?
Odd.
Where's the 200? There it is. 13. I'm taking damage. 3 damage.
I seen a Mana Crypt kill somebody on an episode of Actual Turns, and it was a hilarious thing.
That's
It happens, man. All right, I'm off.
Every time he rolled for Mana Crypt, he took damage except for once.
Oh.
It actually almost happened to Steve once when we were
Yeah,
playing.
that did happen once. I remember that. It was like insane.
I think this man
He
took a
was at,
total
like-
of 21 damage.
Nice.
6 damage, but we couldn't get 6 damage through, and he
You have
rolled
5
Rhino
mana,
Crit
Benson.
twice and killed.
You have 5.
Yeah.
That's never good with Ur Dragon that fast.
Well, Ur Dragon costs 7, 9?
Yeah, Air Dragon costs 7.
9, yeah. So
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, but he has all colors, which means he can practically almost do anything right now.
yeah, he's got access to green, which means he's got access to ramp.
Blue. And 2 colorless.
That's only blue if you pay for
Rhystic
dragon.
Study. Nope. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. I can only scry. Yeah. Rhystic Study.
Hey,
Nah.
do you pay to 1?
I will do the tap 1 for red-green to play a Worldly Tutor. I'm going to go
Alright, guys,
searching.
game 2.
I now also own a Rhystic Study.
Yes, Rhystic Study is an amazing thing. Let's see. What card am I going to go?
I don't know if my trade was... No, I think my trade was worth it. Because it was about the same price.
Sign of the Ur Dragon's going to go on top. Yeah, I have to shuffle it.
Surprised you're casting that main phase.
What? Oh, yeah, Worldly Tutor. I guess I could have done it on... I don't know, because I didn't realize it was an instant. It's the first time I've played it.
Yeah, because like one of us, like, what if I went like Ruined Crab Land?
Yeah, I know. That actually sucks. That was a bad It was a mistake. Timing issue, but, I'm going to let it ride. Go ahead.
Sequencing, right,
Yeah,
sequencing.
sequencing. And that's
Please
turn.
do it, Aramis. That would be amazing.
I,
He
I
might.
don't.
Untap,
I mean, not right now.
draw. Swamp, turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play Brainstorm.
You going to
Draw
pay
3 and
Rhystic? You can't pay Rhystic.
I cannot. I only have 1 land.
Woohoo! Ur Dragon in there?
And that he has...
1,
It's in time.
2, 3. I'm gonna put 2 cards back. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna play Mosswort Bridge. Comes in tapped. Has Hideaway.
Nice, good use of the brainstorm.
Yeah, I thought so. And it's what, top 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I didn't get anything better than the card that I put down, so
Still works.
Works,
still
yeah.
works. Alright, and that is my turn.
Yeah, I'll untap. I will draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm good.
Play a Montagna. Let's see.
I actually like this hand. I think it's fine.
I'm going to
Uh-oh.
tap 3 for a Commander Sphere.
Nice.
I'm not going to pay a Rhystic Study.
Okay. I forgot about
Follow
Rhystic.
that up. 2 mana for an Ominous Seas.
Oh.
And I'm not paying for that either.
Okay.
So
Alright.
whenever I draw a card, I put a Foreshadow counter on it. I can remove 8 counters to create an 8/8 Kraken.
All right.
And I
Man.
pass a turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Apollo Otter even.
Even.
Go down here. Press the button. God damn it.
Aha! Where's your die roll going?
It goes right in the chat. Live stream
Which
chat.
one?
The-
Live stream chat?
Yeah. I'll play an island for turn.
Ah, I found it.
You are tapped out, which is good.
I think I'm right.
So,
Force of Will is a card, by the way.
Force of Will is a card.
yes.
So it's packed.
I mean, Pact is not something you'd want to play just yet.
Black.
I'll take you with me.
Let's make sure I do this right.
Well, I mean, he's got the 5 mana if he really needed to.
Well, it's coloring. I have to be careful. Red, green, 1 floating. 1 floating colorless. Red, green, white. Yeah, black, blue. Okay. Sign of the Ur Dragon.
What's his power toughness?
4/4.
Let's see if he's going to come up for me. There he is.
Yeah. Pay 2 mana, tutor a dragon. Put it into your graveyard. And it becomes a copy.
And I get to scry because it shares a creature spell. Put that at the bottom.
That's gonna be a problem.
Probably, yeah.
And I'm going to let that mana die, and that's my turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw. Or I'll play that mountain.
Dragon is something to deal with.
I know, but I can't kill it unless someone deals 1 damage to it first.
If
Everybody else
comes
is tapped out.
Definitely do that.
Yeah, and Niv ain't coming out for a bit, so I think I'm just gonna continue with my turn for now. And I'll play Loreen the Divisor. I'm just gonna go get the other partner and then pass my turn.
And no,
No,
obviously you
Rhystic,
can't play Rhystic, so.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. Alright, so I'll pay 2. I'm not going to pay for Rustic Study. I'll play IO Ruin Expedition. It's an enchantment that has landfall. Put a quest counter on it. When I have 3 quest counters, I can sack it and draw 2 cards or 3 cards? 2 cards. I draw 2 cards. Alright, and then I'll play Myriad Landscape for turn, crack a counter on it, and it's good to go. I am done with my turn.
I'm just looking up IR Ruin Expedition. Okay.
Yeah. What does that do?
Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you put a quest counter on IR Ruin Expedition. Remove 3 quest counters and sacrifice this, and draw 2 cards.
So untap, upkeep, draw. That triggers Ominous Seas. I put a counter on it. Well, hello. You're a nice card.
Every time you say that, I think you're saying Omen for that stupid flash enchantment that's useless.
I'm gonna play an island.
I'll leave you alone, Aramis.
And that goes to hand.
I think I'm gonna pass the turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. Nice.
Oh, with a ton of with his open mana, son of a bitch.
This is what I want to see in Is It?
Drago.
I don't like that. That makes me feel scared and unhappy. All right.
I really want to see like a really good spell swindle where you just ramp so many tokens.
Hey! What are you doing playing lands before we figure out if you get smacked in the face first?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's you, Aramis. Odd or even?
Even.
Oh, thank Christ. All right. Crucible of the Spirit Dragon. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oops. Arena, this is not the time to just randomly open.
It's a daisy.
Yeah, I got 7. Okay.
I haven't played Arena in a bit.
Let's see. What do I want to do here?
The question is, what will I allow you to do?
It's a very interesting question. It is one that that is giving me pause to think about what it is I wish to do. Well, I'm going to give this a shot and see if you let me get away with this. A tap 6 for Immortal Sun.
Interesting.
The Immortal Sun. Well, I mean, that you're tapped out at that point. I'm going to respond to that.
Okay.
Well, actually, does anybody else have a response first?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Tap that.
Pass.
Okay.
We're all tapped.
So I'm going to tap a blue. I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Okay.
Ristic Study trigger is on the stack. I will tap the Soul Ring to pay for it.
Okay.
So I'll draw 3 cards.
It's 3 omen counters, right?
It'll be 3 Omen counters, yeah. And I'll put 2 cards back. I am going to put...
Oh, what's that card that does the open counter again?
the Ominous Seas.
Yeah, that's it. I was.
I'm going to put these 2 cards back, I think. Actually, no, hold on. So I know I'm getting that. So I'll do it like this. Do it like that. Put those 2 cards back. So Brainstorm resolves. The Immortal Sun is still on the stack. I'm gonna let that go for now.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. Going to go to combat. Well, Apollo, you are the champion. So I'm going to send 5 at you.
And I bravely take 5 damage for the Horde.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Mountain.
Oh, I get to draw a card too. Then I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield. Shit, hold on. That might change things. So the whenever because he's not out. That's right. Okay, it's only when he's out. I was reading him wrong. The Eminence was. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's just the casting thing.
Yeah. All right. I put back on the card on top that was supposed to be there. Go ahead, Nick.
I seen.
Stormkirk Captain, first strike. Other vampires you control get a +1/+1 and have first strike.
Cool.
It already has first strike, but it gets a +1/+1.
Yep.
Apparently, your other vampire is just a scrubland.
Yeah, it happens. The lighting. I know. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's okay.
I got
No,
this.
it's all right. No, I seen your new one. I seen your Captain Boy. I just didn't see your old one.
Yeah, the one that's in the center there. Yeah.
The legend.
Ah. Oh, now it's a route.
What's the name of the card?
Yeah.
It's the Loreen the Diversion. It's the red two in a red.
Hello.
Partner with Comber, first strike, pay 2 sacrifice.
Well, say it again slower, please.
How do you spell the name?
Laurine, the Diversion.
The Diversion. I was like, of the version. What?
I guess
What the fuck are you saying?
Sacrifice an artifact or a creature to goad target creature. Oh, that's an ability.
That's a good
Yeah,
ability.
in a deck that likes blood tokens.
Turn. Yeah, and I didn't play the partner.
Oh, did you Ristic study, Nick?
No.
Pay the Ristic Study. Pay it. If you're not gonna do anything else, pay it.
Too
I
late.
need that black for later.
Alright, so untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a basic island for turn.
Will you be
Crack
paying
my
Ristic
IR.
study? I'm kidding.
For an island. I'm going to crack my Myriad Landscape. Sacrifice it and search my library for 2 basics. A forest.
They have to share a type,
And-
right?
They have to share a type?
I think they have to share a type.
I think that's the
Let's
other
share a
one.
land type. Hold on, let me review my actions. I'll put it under review. Don't think it.
Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a
Yeah.
land type. Put them onto the battlefield tapped.
Yeah, I'm aware. I thought it was one of each, so now I need to see if I need 2 islands or 2 forests.
Well, you can get shocks.
There's not basic lands.
Not
It's not
basic land.
basic. That's right. Yes.
This is the end of my turn, so you can go not zero.
Okay.
Aramis, while I'm doing this.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Putting another counter on my Ominous Seas. It's up to 5.
I'm actually going to grab 2 islands because I feel that's more threatening than 2 forests.
Play a Sulphur Falls. And pass the turn.
Oh, God damn it, Aramis. Why are you doing this? I'm very frightened. Oh, here. Untap. Upkeep. Nick. Odd or
Odd.
even? Odd? All right. Even. Yay!
You guys are doing this all wrong.
Draw.
This is not high statistic.
All right.
Although it has more or less alternated.
Yeah, that's what it's been doing. Which I thought was funny.
What do I want to do here? Oh, I get to draw 2 cards. That's right. Oh, shit. Okay, that does change things. Okay. Let's see. do I want to play? I got to think about sequencing here. All right, so I could do this for... All right. I'm just going to leave me... Well, wait. I was like, I'm miscounting. Let's do it like that. Okay. I'm going to try to cast Lathlis Dragon Queen, which I will get to scry.
What's your power toughness?
6/6 will be 7/7 once it enters the battlefield because of a mortal sun. And then whenever it casts another dragon spell?
Yes. Whenever non-token dragon enters the battlefield.
Enters the battlefield, okay. It says it's a Tarka world render, which I'm sure you'd be happy to have that. Is not a Tarka.
It's a Lathlis. Do you need me to move it?
No, I got it.
All right.
And I know what it does. Just okay.
So, any responses?
I have 1 mana up. I have no response.
All right. Comes in. And let's see. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I get 1 extra mana back off that. Because the dragon spell was 1 less to cast, and the Mortal Sun let me have it. So, let's see. And... oh, yeah. Going to combat. I'm going to send 5 at Nick. In the air.
Mm-hmm. Turn?
I'll give this a shot. Smothering Tithe? Any response?
It's the crickets outside.
Okay.
No, wait. If you're gonna do that, then before that hits, going to Village Right, sacking this to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Smart idea on that one. All right.
I have a response as well.
Oh.
Think about what I want to do. Tap 2, 3,
Uh-oh.
4 for a Chemister's Insight to draw 2 cards.
Hey, Mr. Daddy OF3. Very glad you're here. Mr. Daddy of 3. Ah, that makes more sense.
I am not going to pay the Ristic Study.
Yay. Drawing for curve.
And okay, yeah, that resolves.
Oh, no shit. All right, then. That'll be my turn.
2 counters on the Ominous Seas.
Yes.
Draw.
Gotta find Kraken tokens.
What?
I gotta find Kraken tokens, he says. Oh, fuck. Mr. Daddy of 3, it's nice to see you. He said he's here at Flights 2 and just found out about us, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do I bring out my commander or do I do this?
I don't know. Aramis has mana up, man. Just saying.
It's okay. He's finding Kraken tokens. He doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say what I'm doing anyway.
Oh, by the way, did you want to pay, when you drew the card, did you want to pay for Smothering Tithe?
No, just get your treasure. Comber, the plunderer.
Okay.
Aramis?
You good?
Alright. Pay heuristic, and then I'll just do a free shuffle and pass my turn.
Alright. At the end of, on your end step, I'll sacrifice my IR Ruin Expedition and draw 2 cards. It's an activated ability.
Smothering Tithe?
Wait, no. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna take that right back.
I was like, okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna untap.
You can do that.
Upkeep. I don't need the extra cards just yet. Draw.
Are you sure? I was very happy that you were
I'm paying for Smothering Tide.
Okay. Wow,
And
really? He's gonna pay the 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Temple of the False God for turn.
Okay, you got the mana back.
Some Mosswort Bridge. This is alright. So I'm gonna pay 2. I'll play my Coiling Oracle, reveal the top card of my land.
My
reveal
library.
The top card of my library. If it's a land, I can put it in play. Hey, look, it's a land. It comes out untapped.
Put it into play. That's all it says.
All right.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm also paying for your Rustic Study.
There you go.
So I have paid all my tax this turn. Thank you very much.
A dragon tax deck, though. You got to give me credit for that.
And I play land for turn, right?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, you played Temple of
and-
False God.
Yes, you're right. You're right. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. I have
Ristic?
trigger
Or
for
Smothering
Tithe,
Tithe?
which I will pay. I
Aw.
have trigger for Ominous Seas, which will get a counter. I will play an island. I will tap 6. I will cast Niv Mizzet Power Room. I will
Ah.
pay for
Ristic.
Study because I can. And then I will remove 8 counters from Ominous Seas to make a Kraken token.
And then I will spend 1 white to Swords to Plowshares it.
The Kraken token or Niv Mizzet?
Niv Mizzet.
That triggers Niv Mizzet. I could draw a card first.
Yes. And do you want to pay? You can't pay Smothering.
Can't pay Smothering. You're going to take 1 damage.
Mhm.
And I'm going to Fierce Guardianship that,
Okay.
which triggers Niv Mizzet, so I draw a card. You're going to take another damage.
Right. And you can't pay for Ristic either.
I can't pay for Ristic either. And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, that also had 2. That also triggers the Ominous Seas 2 more times. So I have 2 more
Yes.
counters on Ominous Seas.
Untap. Upkeep. Apollo, odd or even.
Ooh, hold on. Let me do some hardcore statistics on this. Okay, so we had even, odd, even, odd, even. It's been going pretty swell like that, but it seems like it's gonna break the chain. I'm gonna go even.
It's an RNG, man. Oh wait, I did
This
that in the chat.
RNGs are all stats based.
Even.
Ah! Math never lies.
I've been doing most of the damage to myself. I draw 2 cards.
You should be down 1 more life there, Will.
I
Hit
put
twice with.
I put it twice. I took it immediately when he did it.
Oh, you were at 33 before?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, my bad then.
All right. Let's see. Let's play Urberg.
What does that do again?
All lands for swamps in addition to their other types.
Cool.
So that helps what your Nirkana Revenant.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
Oh, this +1/+1 goes away.
And then... And you know what? I'll save one of those treasures and do that instead. Dragon. Here comes Mr. Big Man. Alright. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send... Kraken doesn't have flying, right?
Nope, no flying, no reach.
I'm going to send 7 at Aramis in the air. And I'm going to send 5 at Apollo in the air. That's going to allow me to draw 2 cards.
Has no blocks because they...
Oh, I should have scried when I played that. Yeah, now I'll keep that on top. Draw 2 cards. Actually, oh wait, I get one mana back anyway because that does cost 1 less. I thought I had that right.
Aramis, should I tell him?
What?
Or should I keep it a secret?
Oh, I get to go find my dragon now. Put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield. And I'll put Fire Emancipation. So it's actually 15 or 18, 21 to Aramis and 15 to you.
So I was at 40, so I'm down to 19.
And then...
Damn, I'll take 15.
You took you took another 21 on top of that?
21 total.
Yeah.
So how'd you go to 19?
Wait, dude, if I missed, did I miss something?
That's 21 commander damage, Aramis. If you take that, you lose.
No, it's
No,
not.
he didn't attack me with Ur-Dragon. It was Lathril.
Ur-Dragon doesn't have haste. So.
Gotcha. And yes, you did miss something.
What'd I miss?
You get a 5/5 dragon token with flying.
You're right, I do. Thank you.
Not that you needed the help.
Well, no, it's just it's helpful to. I'm still learning the deck. I only built it like a month ago.
You've only played it like once after that too.
So let's see here. Do I have a dragon? Oh, there is one. He's a 4/4, but it's actually a 5/5. And then gonna go to second main. And I'll make it a 5/5. Where's my dice?
It's actually a 6/6 because of the Immortal Sun.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and I got 5 mana left.
Four's fun.
Let's do. All right, I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta get rid of 1 card. I'm gonna put Beast Whisperer in the graveyard, and that'll be my turn.
That's your turn. All right, upkeep. Draw.
You pay for Smothering Tithe?
Pay Smothering Tithe?
I can't because of what I want to do.
Does it even matter at this point?
Probably.
1 red, Blasphemous Act.
What's that
That's
do?
Gonna, 13 damage to each creature. So what Nithmith is going to trigger first. I will draw a card. Benson take a damage.
Right.
That's going to put a counter on Ominous Seas. I have no response to Blasphemous Act.
I have no response to Blasphemous Act.
I have no response to Blasphemous Act.
Okay, 13 damage.
Hey, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 opponent creatures leaving the battlefield. I will get 7 blood tokens and gain 7 life.
Did you count my Coiling Oracle?
Yes.
By the way, did you pay for Smothering Tithe?
I did not.
Counter on Nivi.
Got plenty of enchantments.
2, 3, 4,
Ah,
5,
damn.
6,
Or Dragon's
7.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, Ground
Ground
Dragon's
Dragon's
gone.
dead.
Yeah.
I kept quiet and I made sure I kept counting 8 creatures on the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm then gonna tap 4 and play my commander in second main and pass my turn.
Ristic.
You can have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. I'm gonna untap.
Where the
Upkeep
hell did
and draw.
One.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5.
Oh, did you want to pay for Smother?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer your question in just a second.
Oh, and Nick.
I'm just doing some counting.
Okay, you're back, Nick. Yay.
No, he's not.
Nice.
My answer to your question is no. Is yes, I will. I'm gonna tap my Temple of the False God and pay for Smothering Tide.
Okay.
And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will cast Spore Mound. I will pay the 1 for Rustic Study,
Okay.
and then I'll play a Forest Return and create a 1/1 Stopperling token. And that will be my turn, boys.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. That's going to trigger Ominous Seas.
Are you going to pay for Smother?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to play an Is It Guildgate. And I'm going to recast Nib Mizzet. Not paying for Smothering Tide.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Aramis, odd or even?
Odd.
Oh, hit the button, Benson. 184. All right. Drawing for turn. All right. Let's see. Play an island. Oh, I get to draw 2 cards. I totally forgot. That's why that dice was there. Oh, take that island back. Hell yeah. World Tree. Okay. I'm going to pay 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. Rapacious Dragon. Creating 2 treasures. Let's see. Oh, and I get to scry off of that. My bad. That's going to go to bottom. All right. Keepers. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Clouth, Unrivaled Ancient.
What does that one do again?
Flying in haste, 4/4. Whenever he attacks, I add X mana in any combination of colors, where X is the total power of attacking creatures. Spend this mana only to cast spells until end of turn, and I don't lose the mana as steps and phases end.
Okay.
He's gonna attack and hit somebody for 12. Yeah.
let's do 2 red for Thunderbreak Regent. Scry. Keep that on top.
What was that dragon you just played?
Thunderbreak Regent. Whenever a dragon he controls becomes target of spell and ability an opponent controls, Thunderbreak deals 3 damage to that player. Which
So it deals 9 damage.
9. Yep.
And then gonna go to combat. And I'm gonna send 12 at Nick, because Nick, you got the highest life total. I can't hear you very well, brother.
Nick's your mic is dead again.
He just popped out. Now he's coming back in. I think you have a shorter cord, brother.
Yeah, just put it back on your computer monitor. That was the best clarity we've heard you all night.
Are you just taking it, Nick? There he is. Oh, almost was there. Nick?
I heard a noise.
Yeah, I heard a
Can you
noise.
hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
All right. How much is coming my way?
12. All right. I'm gonna second main. Oh, what happens there? Whenever I get mana. So I got 4 mana I can use for anything. I'm gonna cast Nature's Lore.
That's going to trigger Niv Mizzet. I will draw a card, take a damage.
Sure. And are you paying? You can't pay, right?
I can't pay. No.
Okay.
And that puts a counter on your thing, right?
Yep, that puts a counter on Ominous Seas.
And all right. Oh wait, no, searching for land. So why did I put that in there? That doesn't go in there. That gets searched, which sucks because that's a beautiful piece of. All right, I need a forest. Put it onto the battlefield. So yeah, let's put a stomping ground. Stomping ground. Stomping ground.
You gonna shock that in, or?
I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I'll shock it in.
So that should put you at 24.
Yes. And let's see. That will do it for me.
All right. Untap.
Finally.
Upkeep. Draw. You can have your treasure. Exotic Orchard.
You get every color.
Tap 2 black for Predator's Hour.
What is that? Sorcery or instant?
Sorcerer, you get to draw.
Okay. I'll
Yep.
draw a card. Benson, take a damage.
Come
It
on.
says until end of turn, creatures I control gain menace, and whenever they deal damage, that player exiles their top card of the library, and then I can play that whenever.
Right.
Then going to go to combat.
Okay.
Going to swing.
Benson's got 2 flyers, so you know.
4/4 and a 5/5 and a. Oh, by the way, that was 15 damage, Nick, not 12. I forgot about the Immortal Sun.
They just take 3 more damage.
Yeah.
And then as attacking, I'm going to sack 2 treasures, put in Patron
Oh, by the way, did you pay for the Ristic study?
Lean. There.
Okay.
Patron of the Veen.
And there.
As it enters, I destroy target creature. I will destroy the dragon that attacked me last turn.
Okay.
That's
May I add a little asterisk?
You're
I
gonna
think you wanna
take.
kill
That's
You
fine,
want
but
to
you're gonna
Thunderbreak
take
Regent.
9 damage
You should take out his Thunderbreak region. Every time you target one of his dragons with a spell, it's going to deal 9 damage to you.
Spell or ability.
Or ability.
Yeah, kill the Thunderbreak.
I highly
Alright,
recommend.
Then the Thunderbreak.
Okay.
So I mean, you'll still take the 9, but it's just a one-time shot.
And how much am I taking from you?
You're gonna take 3, and then Aramis will take 4, and you're both gonna exile the
I
top
can
of your
block.
library.
I can block that because that creature doesn't have menace. Because it wasn't in play when the other spell resolved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a sequencing thing.
Then they're gonna take an extra 4 apple.
Damn.
Wow, I'm
That's
just
just
getting
unfriendly.
fucking hammered.
Yeah, he screwed you there.
What is your creature's name? I can't click on it. And
Patron of the Vein.
Patron, Patron
That's a
of
vein, like
the
Vein vein.
vein. Got it. Cool. It's a vampire. So glad that.
Well, let me see what it does here.
Well, it also exiled the Thunderbreak Regent, and he gets a +1/+1 counter because the Regent died. I probably would have sent that one at Benson, honestly.
Yeah, but you know,
Hmm.
beat the guy who's already down.
Yeah.
We're all kind of down. Nobody's really up.
I beg to differ. I very much
have
beg
the
to
board
differ.
state. You got the board state.
And then what's your top card?
Me?
Yeah,
You get an island. What happens to it?
it goes in exile, and I'm able to play it. Or is it
Congratulations. Thank you for taking an island off the top of my deck.
I'm gonna play that card for as long as it's exiled.
I'm so glad for you.
Hey, Levi, just so you know, buddy, I'm glad you're there. If me or Aramis win, then we'll slot you and Ian in. It's Ian's first night back after a while, so we may just put Ian in if Nick or Paulo win. So just so you know.
But hang tight.
But hang tight. Don't go away. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
What's the power toughness of your creatures there, Benson?
4/4 and 5/5. You don't want to fuck with me, Nick.
Nick, you should fuck with him.
I need someone to deal damage to the creatures.
I mean, if you cast an instance or sorcery, someone can deal damage to the creatures.
Yeah, but you can't draw 2 cards to where we can kill the 5. Wait, which one's the 5/5?
The legendary, the Clouth, the multicolored one that's tapped.
Ah!
If you cast an instant that deals 4, or if you cast two instants or sorceries, I can deal 2 damage to it. I've been going face because that's the most efficient way to get rid of all the dragons.
This is not that bad of a deck.
Fire Emancipation changes the game. So does Immortal Sun, Ristic Study, and Smothering Tide.
I did kind of get a god draw in the opening hand. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so you gotta defend it.
Will, how many cards in hand do you have?
7.
Of course. Oh yeah, you discard it to hand size at the end of the turn. I forgot.
Yes.
I have 9 cards in my hand right now.
Asshole.
Nice.
Wait, because he'll draw on his upkeep.
Yeah, I have a trigger on my draw step.
And then if I play... I'll wait till then to where we can kill that dragon.
Okay.
So then that's here... Because I don't want all that extra damage to come through or anything. So I'm just going to make my blood token and pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. I'm gonna hopefully have some fun. Hopefully not get stopped.
Yeah, you kind of got... you were kind of starting to sort of maybe doing stuff, and then you kind of got wrecked.
I'm going to draw for turn.
Smother?
Stupid tide.
Hold on. I need to count how much mana I have to see if I can do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for Smothering Tide.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna go down as the one person who didn't pay a damn thing for your tax.
I think that's fantastic.
Alright, so I need 3, 6. Perfect. I have the exact amount of mana. So I'm gonna pay 6. Well, we'll pay 7, paying for Rustic Study.
You asshole.
And I'm gonna summon Essex Brackabloom, my commander.
Nice.
Is that fine for everyone?
That'll
I'm
that'll
cool
be
with
a
that.
good.
Cool. If everyone's fine with that, I'm gonna play a land and make a copy of Niv Mizzet Parat Un.
There you go.
Nice.
So there's that.
What did you make a copy of?
Niv Mizzet.
Niv Mizzet.
All right, so that dragon could die now because there'll be 2 triggers.
Right.
That's why I wasn't worried.
All right.
That's a Simic Growth Chamber, so I'm gonna bounce a my Temple of Mystery back to my hand, and that's gonna be my turn because I am tapped out, my friends.
All right, so I'm gonna untap.
Let me get my copy token.
I will draw for turn. I have. Oh.
Are you
I have
paying Smother?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna trigger Niv Mizzet and Ominous Seas. I'm gonna point the 1 damage. I'm gonna point it at. I'm still pointing it at Benson.
Okay.
Because then I'm gonna tap a blue and pay for Rhystic Study to put Curiosity on Niv Mizzet.
What does that do?
That means he wins the game.
Whenever enchanted creature deals damage, I may draw a card.
Ah.
So if you do not kill that card, he wins the game.
Next instant or sorcery that's cast, the game's over.
So don't do it.
Response.
Don't do it,
You
Nick.
casting that card before it's equipped, since you said that really fast.
Yes.
But yeah, the Curiosity is on the stack.
Is that
Before
curiosity?
you get to equip that and basically win the game, I will urge the feed -3/-3 the dragon that hit me, and I get to untap as many number of vampires I control.
Hold on, Nick. Just -3/-3 his Niv Mizzet, and I can kill it.
All right, -3/-3 the Niv Mizzet.
I'm gonna sacrifice my IR
Hold
rune.
on. Niv Mizzet, that triggers both of our Niv Mizzets.
Yes, it does.
So you draw a card first, then I draw a card.
I'm gonna draw a card first.
And are you paying for Rhystic, Nick?
I cannot.
Oh, and then you can't either. Oh shit.
I can't pay for Smothering Tide. It's Smothering Tide.
Oh, okay.
So
I will pay for Rhystic.
Oh, you will pay
so
for
then-
Rhystic. Okay.
So that triggers your Niv Mizzet. Where's the 1 damage going?
So the 1 damage is gonna go at your Niv Mizzet.
Okay, so that resolves. I'm gonna draw a card from my Niv Mizzet, which will trigger my Ominous Seas and Niv Mizzet. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Benson.
And you're doing the treasures? Treasures come in?
You can take the treasures.
Okay.
And is Curiosity back on top of the stack?
The -3/-3. I mean, I have no other responses to the -3/-3. Curiosity is still on the stack.
And you can't pay for Rhystic,
IR
right? Oh no, you
I'm
didn't
gonna
have Rhystic.
sacrifice my IR Ruin Expedition to draw 2 cards. I'm gonna hit 1 on your Niv Mizzet, and I'm gonna hit 1 at Benson.
Okay, so that also triggers. Oh, that isn't mine.
No,
So
it's just a draw 2.
in response, I'm going to pay 4. And do I want to pay 4?
I'm gonna draw my 2 cards.
Let's see. Do have responses, but I don't know. I gotta figure out what they're gonna be. Paid for that. That's that. Still have 5. Didn't play a land yet this turn, but I can't do that yet. That's a sorcery. What are my instant responses here? I suppose that part's fine. So I will. I guess I might as well. Okay, yep. Yeah, so I'll pay the 4. I'm going to cast Factor Fiction.
Oh.
Okay.
That's going to trigger your Niv Mizzet and my Niv Mizzet.
Alright, my Niv Mizzet is gonna draw and deal 1 damage to Will.
Okay.
Mine will draw. Get another counter. That'll deal 1 damage to Will.
And I get a couple of treasures.
You get 2 more treasures. And then Factor Fiction will resolve. Will, since I've been poking you, I'll get you pick the piles.
Oh, I hate doing this.
Is that a reveal or a look?
It's reveal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 5 cards are
Guys, feel free to help.
Primal Amulet, Goblin Electromancer, Riverglide Pathway, Solve the Equation, and Counterflux.
Shit.
2 piles?
Yeah. And he picks one
yeah,
to put
that-
into his hand.
It's all on you.
Feel free to help because I've never been good at this, and that's why he chose me. Well, obviously, Solve the Equation is in one pile because that's his win. That's a
Tell you what, I'll pick the piles if you don't direct any damage at me for your turn.
Why would I? I don't know that I can make that deal because I might be. If I go to the next turn, I might be ending the game.
Oh, okay.
But I can make that turn other than a game ender.
Again, I tapped that wrong. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Well, okay, so
No, it doesn't matter.
the 2 piles, the bottom of the 2 piles are going to be Counterflux and Solve the Equation.
Okay, so they're each in a pile.
Right. Man, this sucks. Put the land in with Counterflux. Put Goblin and Electromancer with you know what? Put Goblin. Put them all. It's basically. What do you think of this app? Am I right in Solve the Equation and then the other 4?
It depends. I don't know the thing of his deck. What I was gonna do was Solve the Equation and the land, and the other 3 in the other pile.
All right, yeah, that'll work. Solve the Equation in the land and the other 3 in the other pile. There we go. You may choose,
I
sir.
feel those are of equivalent value.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll take this part.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He's gonna take Solve the Equation anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took Solve the Equation. So then I will play the Riverglide Pathway.
But you can. It's not.
Well, yeah, and the Niv Mizzet dies.
I was going to say, yeah, because we're still
Yeah,
sitting.
stack resolves.
Yep, stack resolves.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2 for Arcane Signet.
Ristic?
Nope.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will remove 8 counters from Ominous Seas to make a Kraken.
Cool.
I'll pay a red for Blasphemous Act.
On the stack, I draw a card, and I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Benson.
Okay. Ristic study?
No, not from me.
Okay. And. All right.
Wait.
Oh, wait, you drew a card?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you
did.
can have
He did
another
draw a
token.
card.
And so Smothering Tithe?
Yep, I have no mana, so you can
Okay.
have it.
I'm going to. Then, while that's still resolving, I'm going to tend 2 treasures away, play Growth Spiral, draw a
That's going to
card.
trigger. Oh, are you letting the Blasphemous Act resolve?
I was letting the Blasphemous Actress. Oh, yeah, so I got to wait till I get priority. Sorry.
Yeah. So your creatures are dead.
Yes. I'm
How
good
many
with that.
creatures was that?
Just 2.
It was 8 creatures
Yeah.
altogether, but there were 6 on that weren't under your control, Nick.
So I was at 46. Nah, he'd be. Yeah, no, he wouldn't have made it high enough. Never mind.
Well, those triggers would have gone on the stack, so it would
Yeah.
have been dead with the triggers on the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna have to discard down to hand size.
Okay. While you're going before your end step, spend 2, Growth Spiral, draw. I will put
Every creature that just died goes to exile as
Blood
well.
Crypt. Okay.
Just letting you know.
Oh, that is true?
Yeah, the Patron of the Vein. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, exile it with a play, and he gets a +1/+1 counter.
Alright. The only thing that... I mean, the only thing that mattered was my Spore Mound, and that was it.
Let's see. So Niv Mizzet costs 10 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And you had to cast him twice?
That's the second time I've cast him yet.
Oh, damn. You're also... You were so calm this entire walk around. Did you
know.
open with curiosity?
No, I just drew it this turn.
All right. Are
I
you
was like, oh, okay.
are you done, Aramis?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I'm gonna discard.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Nick, got her even.
Stormkiln, Artist, and an island.
Whew, that was a long round. All right, I'm taking 3. Down to 16. All right.
I'm surprised
Oh,
all of your
life
enchantments have made it.
totals! Are we dying this turn, Benson?
No, I can't. You can't.
I don't think Benson has any haste creatures. That Fiery Emancipation has been on the board for far too long.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play a Cascading Cataracts. I'm going to spend... I'm going to basically take all of my treasures and to cast my command... Oh, wait. I'm going to wait on that. Hold on.
So, Nick and Aramis,
Yes.
if you guys could remove any 2 enchantments on the board, what 2 would you remove?
Fiery Emancipation and Rhystic Study.
Rhystic Study?
Not tied?
The tie is not that big of a deal. Him drawing cards is not as nasty as him getting extra. Getting mana, his extra mana is not as nasty as him drawing extra cards.
I'll play Icon of Ancestry.
You can have all the mana in the world, and if you don't have cards in your hand, it doesn't do anything.
Right. I'll play Icon of Ancestry. I will then spend all of my treasures and not worry about the 2.
What type are you, Nick?
Dragons.
You sure?
Yeah. Play the Dragon.
Sure.
I'm going to spend 3 to look at the top 3 cards in my library, reveal a creature card from among them, put it into my hand, put the rest of my bottom of my library.
If it shares a type, right?
And it does not. So, total whiff. 2 lands and a cultivate. Okay.
I think I'm the only one that really needs lands at the moment.
I'm going to play Bellageos Winterbloom. I will scry 1.
Fucking God.
I'll put that at the bottom.
He could pay 10 life to untap his lands once per turn, and during each upkeep he gets a pest token, which is a 1/1 that when it dies he gains a life.
I don't think I played... Oh, I played Cataracts for turn. So that will end up being my turn.
Alright, we will go to untap, upkeep.
And I have 7 in hand.
Draw.
Yay. Do you pay for Smothering Tithe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna play 2 creatures. I'm gonna play Dark Imposter.
Smothering Tithe? Or
and
Rhystic
4
Study?
Vampire Draw.
Rhystic Study? No? Okay.
You can have both draws.
Okay.
Turn.
Alright, let me see if I have enough mana to do this. So untap. I don't think I have enough mana to do what I want, so I think I might for the first time have to pay tax. So give me a second. Upkeep. Draw. Alright, so your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 3, 5, 8. Aha! Wait. You can have your Smothering Tide token.
Aw, thank you. Aha! I wasn't with a hooker today.
So I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast my Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh, shit balls. Nice. Paying Rhystic?
I will pay for... Wait, hold on. How much mana do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whenever a player
I will pay for your Rhystic with a blue.
Okay.
I will...
What's that name of that Hydra again?
Mana
oh, never.
Hydra.
I found it. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter. Nice!
Alright, so I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Reclamation Sage.
Nice.
Rhystic?
I will pay for Rhystic.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 with Reclamation Sage on the stack, and I'm gonna cast Double Major.
Nice.
Ristic?
And I'm gonna copy Reclamation Sage.
Ristic?
I cannot pay for Rustic,
Okay.
unfortunately. So you get your 1 draw. I'm gonna blow up Fire Emancipation and Rustic Study.
Okay.
Nice. And
And I have 2 Reclamation Sages out. I have a Mana Gorger Hydra with 3
counters.
2+1/+1 counters. My dice bag is somewhere around here. I have a huge
Apollo,
bag
are
of
you
dice.
local?
Me? Yeah. I mean, I can be.
I think
I'm
Vic's
not that
local.
far away.
Oh, okay.
I'm a drive away.
Okay.
But I can make a trip.
I was just like, it'd be nice to have him at flights one night. Hey,
is that-
crazy PTV, how are you?
Is at the end of your very productive turn, Apollo.
All right. So that is the end of my very productive turn.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna untap. I will draw.
Pay?
That's going to trigger. I'm gonna seize as well.
And are you paying?
I'm thinking.
Ah.
There's no more Ristic study, so yes, I will pay.
Oh, damn it! I missed my land drop, but I had a land to play.
Oh no! I'll let you get it.
Okay, I appreciate that. Just the Temple of Mystery that I bounced back to my hand.
All right.
And yeah, sure, I'll keep that on top.
So now that there's no more. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm playing a land, right? 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah. So I am paying for the Smothering Tide. I'm
Okay.
going to play an island. I'm going to tap 3, cast Solve the Equation.
Shocker. No response from me.
Anybody
What does
else?
that do?
I search my library for an instant or sorcery, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Okay.
I'm warp.
I wish.
Don't have one.
Cyclonic Rift.
Huh?
Oh, thank God.
Come at me, bro.
Please, can you overload that this turn?
I can overload it this turn.
Oh, that is so nice. Please bounce back my Reclamation Sage.
He's bouncing everything.
No! All my blood tokens.
Everything, yeah. Nothing we can do.
Please, Daddy, light.
I'm not doing it yet.
Oh,
We know you're about to cast it.
come on. You know you're casting it.
I'm not casting it yet.
Really?
You cast Solve the Equation, so my Mana Gorger Hydra gets a +1/+1.
That's right.
No, I made it so that that this guy didn't instantly win, but we're progressing the game nicely. This one's still in the lead, even though I killed 2 of his enchantments.
Are you talking to...
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm talking to my partner.
Ah.
So that goes there. That goes here as just an insurance policy called "Leave Me Alone." The first thing that gets pointed my way, everybody loses their stuff.
Yeah, but I'd be okay with that.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. Untap. I hate that you got rid of Fiery Emancipation, because I could have just started ending people. Draw 2 cards. All right.
Aramis voted for it, so I mean, I thought it was a good idea as well.
If you have a way to start making tokens and E6 popping out and start pooping out Reclamation Sages.
I do have a lot of land. You are precisely correct. I
I'm
realize
gonna
I have a
play
couple of cards I wanna
Garrick's
grab.
Uprising.
There's
Sure.
a bad boy.
Drawing a card. Oh,
Oh, by the way,
Apollo.
mana-
Odd or even?
Hold on. Odd or even? You called me. We're gonna go odd this time.
66. I'll take it. All right.
My math was wrong. All right. You cast Garrick Uprising. I get a +1/+1 on my Mana Gorger Hydra.
Right.
Ah, shit. So I have 4 +1/+1. I probably should get a bigger die. 4 +1/+1 counters on it.
Yep. Goldspan Dragon. Gonna scry.
All right. 5 +1/+1 counters on it.
Putting the top or the bottom?
I'm gonna keep it on top. I just wanted to read it. Might as well. 2 green. Great Henge. Should have done that first. Sequence.
Managorger Hydra gets now 6/6.
Yes, but it's not a. It can't stop flyers, right?
No, I can't.
Okay. Gonna go to combat. I just dropped a card because I was checking. Damn it. Where'd it go? Okay. Gonna send.
Current card hand on the battlefield. Okay.
I'm gonna send 11. I'm gonna send 14 in the air to Apollo, I'm sorry, 15 in the air to Apollo, 5 in the air to Nick, and create a treasure.
Aramis, if you use that Cyclonic Rift, I'll give you a copy of whatever token you want on your side of the field.
Ooh.
But Aramis, you've pretty much got Cyclonic Rift. I'm taking both these guys out, and then you will reset me and probably win the game. Just saying. You can end the game so we can go to game 2.
I can't necessarily end the game because I have to pay 10 mana for Niv Mizzet.
Ah.
And there's no there's no if the card I have will say has demonstrate, so you do get to choose whatever copy you want. There is no finagling there.
I'm enjoying this game.
I am enjoying this game so much.
You know what? That's a deal. Cyclonic Rift.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Managorger Hydra, Rex Sage goes back to my hands.
I'm gonna spend 2 to gain 2 life. Before that happens. And then I'm also. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so.
All goes back to your hand.
Which I'm okay with. Oh, I'll also spend the 3 to. I count as Ancestry. 3 cards. Does that go on the battlefield?
Hand.
Hand. Okay, yeah. And. Sign of Draco will go to my hand. Alright. Well, I'm going to be discarding a shit ton.
We have your second main to play some stuff.
Alright. I'm going to bring out a Mana Crypt, obviously. And. White. Smothering Tithe. And I will get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now you can Rex Sage the Tithe.
Right.
Oh, that is perfect.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Nick, pay for Smothering Tithe next turn. No matter
You
what.
took away my vampires.
I also saved you from some damage.
Saved you from death.
I was okay with 5 damage, actually.
I was not okay with dying.
That's because you just want to be champion again.
No, I just don't want to be knocked out so quickly.
Quickly, it's 8:30, dude. We're probably not, guys. We're probably not going to get a game 2. Those of you hanging on, because we're almost to 9.
Oh, we are almost to 9.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like I was trying to end the game so the guys could get it. Augur of Autumn, Tear the Peaks, Steam Vent, and 1 more.
And you just got rid of all my blood tokens, so that shuts my deck off, basically.
Dragon's Hoard.
Oh, so Aramis, it is a sorcery speed spell, so I will not be able to play it for you until my next turn.
That's fine.
That's my turn.
Upkeep. Draw.
Smothering Ties.
Have it.
Thank you.
I'm just curious, Will, how much open mana do you have right now?
1.
2, counting the treasure.
No, not open. Sorry. Total land count. What is your total land count?
1,
that
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
But I don't have gods in this deck, so I'm not going to activate the world tree like that.
Well, no.
I'm going to play Portal Vampire. And then I'm going to play Imposing Grandor. You may discard your hand and then draw cards for the converted mana cost of your commander. I'm going to. 1, 2.
How about you, App?
3.
Oh, it's an option?
Yeah.
You would draw 6 cards.
I can't. I'm not gonna ditch that Rex Sage. I can't.
You
I
can.
made it.
You
well, no,
can.
I made it.
Well, no, you
I
made a
made a
deal to
deal
play it
on
unless
it.
you can't play it. I mean, the deal goes, null and void. Like I don't.
Because it's a choice to do it. I would be going back on the deal. So
Ah.
I'm not. I'm gonna choose to not.
All right.
I'm also going to choose not to do that.
I'm also going to choose not to do that.
And then my land for fun will be Arachnos Garrison, and I'll bounce this swamp into my hand.
You know, with the amount of Rustic study I see on this channel, I might as well just mainboard Awaken the Erstwhile on the other black.
Dude, yeah, you know what? You can blame Steve for Ristic Study. He started that with us, and we're all like, what the fuck?
Alright, so I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, so I think I can't pay for the Smothering Tide. Let me see how much mana I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I
You have
can
11.
pay for the. I can pay for the Smother.
Because you have a Simic Growth Chamber.
And a Temple of the False Gods.
You're right. Hold on. Aramis, did you want me to cast a token copy this turn or next turn?
Whenever you feel is best to fulfill your deal.
Well, when do you think, what is good enough to fulfill your deal? What do you think is a good enough token copy? I feel, all I see are mana rocks right now. I mean, another Omen of the Seas is not that bad, but can you, does that deck draw enough cards to make use of that?
Or he could copy my Ur-Dragon, because I'm playing my commander next turn.
That is
No,
true.
it has to be a copy of something he controls.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind another copy of Sol Ring.
Oh, you're right. Alright, so I'm going to first cast. Oh wait, the paying is still in the stack. I'm going to opt not to pay.
Okay.
So you get your last treasure token.
Ever.
And I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna cast my Rex Sage.
Okay.
Alright. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is. So yeah, like I said, I think I have to wait to cast that spell and give you the free token on my next turn, like I predicted. But it will come. So I'm gonna play a Simic Guildgate for turn. I will play 3, and I'll cast my Mana Gorger Hydra again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, so I do not have to discard, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
To Aramis.
Untap. I will draw. There's no more silly, whatever.
Smothering Tide. Dude, it was a great card. You got like 8 of them.
Play an island.
I'm actually really sad because I had a Smothering Tide and I sold it so long ago when I didn't play Commander.
Yeah, none of us thought they were going to be as good as they were in Commander until, now they're a staple.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would dare say it's the last staple out of a stand. Like I can't think of another card that's become a standard that's become a
Wizards
commander
back.
staple. Oh, nice.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll put Ophidian Eye on it.
What's
what's-
Ophidian Eye?
Enchant creature. Whenever an enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, I may draw a card.
My God. Okay. In response.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Perplexing test.
does
I
that
will
do?
choose to return all non-token creatures to their owner's hands.
Don't you want this game to end? That's what I was trying to do.
Listen.
That's but yeah, you got it.
Listen. I want this game to end
With him as the winner.
with me as the winner. And this does not end with me as the winner.
So Nivi goes back to hand, and that spell fizzles. Thank God.
It's okay. I have another way to do it.
Jesus, Aramis.
You have a third one of those spells?
Yep.
Are you done? You done, brother?
That's gonna have to be my turn since Tim has returned to my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, but not Nimbus. It's super cheap.
And draw.
And Apollo still has to fulfill his deal.
Yes, I do.
He does.
Even
And,
more mana.
See, this is why you should have just
Feel the
died,
ruin.
Apollo. Look what you're doing.
Look what you did to us,
You're
Apollo.
tearing this family apart!
I suppose I should have waited with the Ophidian Eye, but oh well. It has flash.
Immortal
does?
Sun.
But I was excited.
And
You know what? My reclamation sage has been putting in some work.
Yes, it has. Oh, by the way, Mana Crypt.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, Mana Crypt, please.
Aramis, odd or even?
Yeah. Odd.
Coffee. What's for dinner?
Odd.
What's for dinner?
Nice.
Punch in the face.
All right. Well, what's great about this is I'll pay one sign of Draco.
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit, that could.
It's not a place. Scion. Draco.
Goldspan Dragon. Gotta do 4 to Aramis in the air.
I guess I'll take it. Actually, it's 5.
5, yes, you're right.
Is that turn?
Might as well. Great Henge. Again, I did it fucking wrong.
Yeah, you did.
I know. That will be turn. Oh, wait. It's red, so... Oh, it had trample, so that's okay. You didn't block anyway. That's turn.
Upkeep. Draw.
Probably want to blow up the... You can't blow up the Sign of Draco.
Yeah, okay, it's an artifact, is it not?
He's got hexproof.
Why do you have hexproof?
Oh, no, yeah, he doesn't have hexproof. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you want to blow up the Sign
Right.
of Draco.
Yeah, it was in both Scion and Great Henge.
Rakdos.
How are you going to blow Scion and Drakehenge? Oh,
Scion
because he...
and or Scion and Immortal Sun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one I think Great Henge gives him more card draw.
True.
3, 4. For Blood Tracker. I'll then tap 3. Pay 6 life and put 3 1/1s on him.
Alright.
He's now a 5/5 flying. Whenever he dies, I draw 3 cards because he has 3 1/1 counters on him. Turn.
Sounds good. Okay, untap. Alright, boy, here we go again. Hey, I don't have to use my Temple of the False God this turn to pay for Smothering Tide. Bruh.
But you do have to give him a freaking soul ring.
Alright, so I will pay 3, and I'll cast Reclamation Sage, and I'll blow up the Great Henge.
Scion. Well, the Great Henge first?
Yeah, Great Henge first.
Okay.
Alright, and then in honor of
Oh,
my
in
deal,
response
I'll-
to that, I'll tap it for 2. So I
Alright.
have 2 green floating.
You
green
gain 2
player?
life.
Yes.
Alright, so going to play a Quandrix Campus for turn as my
Okay.
land. I will pay one. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. Wait, 8. There we go. 8. So I'm going to pay
It enters the battlefield tap, by the way.
3. Why does it do that? What?
Quandrix
You
Campus.
already did.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll pay 3 and I'll cast my Mana Gorder Hydra again.
Okay.
And I'll pay my last. No, I have one more. So I'll pay 5, and I'll cast Replication Technique, demonstrating it and giving the extra copy to Aramis.
Yeah, let me see what that does. Replication
Oh,
technique?
Replication Technique.
Create a token that's... Oh, so we each just get a token or something. Oh, yeah.
I get 2 tokens, and you get 1 token.
Yeah, sure. I'll get a Soul Ring.
So I'm going to blow up both. I'm going to make 2 more Reclamation Sages. And
So
blow
why are
up-
you getting 2 tokens, though?
Because I
every time,
demonstrated the spell.
yeah, every time he demonstrates it, he gets an extra copy of that spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can do that for each opponent?
Yes.
Choose.
No, no.
Well, no. When you cast a spell, you may copy it. If you do, choose an opponent to also copy it.
Oh.
So it's
one
only
player.
once.
Yeah.
Only
Yes.
once. Okay, so. Yeah, I think I have to blow up the Scion. So I'll blow up your Scion and your Immortal Sun, and I'll now have 3 copies of Rex Sage. My Mana Gorger Hydra will just have 1 counter because it doesn't count copies.
Right.
And I am done for the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw for turn.
If you
It's a
can
counter
kill
on-
that dragon, I would be
I
your
could have
best
killed. I
friend.
could have killed everyone last turn.
You could have killed everyone.
Play an island. Red, red, red.
Blue, blue, blue. Here comes Nivy.
Niv Mizzet.
If Mizzet,
Back again.
guess who's back? Back again.
Again.
I'm gonna go 2 colorless and 2 blue for Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Nice.
Anytime you draw a card, draw 2 instead, right?
Yep.
Every time I draw a card, except for the first one I draw in my draw step. So if it's not my draw step, I draw 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
For each card I would normally draw. I am going to.
You have some crazy like draw 4 spells, so you would draw 8 and then just shoot somebody dead.
Well, I'm going to delve a little bit.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot that was even in there. 5. 6.
Oh, wait, sorry, you cast 2 spells this turn, right? So
This
I'm
is my
up to-
second. That's my second spell. Yep.
All right, so I'm up to 3. I'm up to 4/4 on my Mana Gorger Hydra.
I'm going to exile 7 cards.
Yep.
For my graveyard, pay a blue. I'm going to go on a treasure cruise.
Nice.
So I'm going to draw 6 cards.
Deal 6 damage.
6. That's 6 triggers. That's also 6 counters on my Ominous Seas. I am going to deal 6 damage as follows.
Oh. Hold on then. Let me put it back to 17.
Goldspan Dragon gets 4.
And I create treasure token.
Yep, I'll give you treasures for that.
Okay.
It's each time it's targeted, right?
Yes.
So you get 4 treasures.
Right.
I'm sorry, that was eroded, so it doesn't matter anymore.
And then the last 2 are going to go on the Reclamation Sage. The original Reclamation Sage.
Sure, the original. That's 1. That, it only takes 1 damage to kill it.
Yep. And then the other one's going to go to Benson's face.
Wow.
That Reclamation Sage has put in tireless hours to keep
It really
us in
has.
this game.
Ridiculous
And-
amounts of work.
Are you,
You
are
just shoot
you
him
good?
dead like that.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Oh, because you
Bring
got
it.
Delve.
I'm going to pay 3. Oh, actually, I don't have to do that. I can pay 3 like this because I have an extra soul ring. Yay! I'm going to cast Frantic Search to draw
Let's
2,
draw-
discard 2, then I tap up to 3 land, which means I draw 4.
Nice.
1.
but
3.
still only discard
4.
2.
So only
discard
discard 2. I'm going to discard a Steam Vents and an Island. That's 4 triggers on Niv Mizzet, 4 triggers on the Ominous Seas. I'm going to
Hold on.
untap.
So you only cast 1 spell though, right? So my Mana Gorge of Hydra only gets 1.
Yeah, he gets 1. So that's 4 more draws. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
20 on that bitch.
Benson, take 4.
Wow.
Let's see. So I have these 3 lands open, and I still have those.
Don't like
Oh, that also triggers Niv Mizzet, so I draw 2 more cards.
Okay.
And Benson take 2 more. And the Treasure Cruise also triggered that, so I draw 2 more cards. So Benson take 2 more. I'm going to pay 1 and a red to cast Harmonic Prodigy.
All right, Scoop. Go ahead and hit somebody else.
So if an ability of a shaman or another wizard I control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Okay.
So I get 2 triggers off of Niv Mizzet each time I draw a card.
Did you just top deck that?
That was off one of the cards I drew, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to give
I
a
have
land
3
this
mana
time.
left.
But who are you doing damage to?
Nobody yet. I haven't drawn any more cards.
Oh, okay. I thought you drew for that. Oh, that's why I scooped.
No.
Oh, no, he doesn't have any more triggers right now.
I'm going to have triggers in a second here. I'm going to cast Preordain to scry 2, then draw a card.
Okay.
Which means I draw 2 cards, which means Niv Mizzet gets 4 triggers.
Sure.
Scry 2. I wish I had that card earlier before I played a land for turn, so I'm going to put that on top of that on the bottom.
I do like this deck, though. That was, to be fair, I mean,
Draw 2 cards.
opening with Mana Vault or Mana Crypt, I was like, oh, okay.
So I guess in that case, I will deal... how big is the Mana Gorger?
You cast 1 more spell, so he's a 6/6.
6/6. All right, I'll leave him alone. I'll deal 4 to
Wait.
Apple Space.
You cast your shaman, and then you cast. That's 2 more. So
Preordain,
that's
yeah.
So he's a 7/7. My bad.
All right, yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll deal 4 to you then.
I'm bringing this
Or to
next
me.
week.
Sure.
Then I think I have to end the turn, so... Oh yeah, and the Harmonic Prodigy also has Prowess, just FYI.
I actually like that card.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 cards in my hand.
And
So
no, wait, is the land you drew the land I think it is?
Probably.
What is it? The tower, Reclamation Tower,
Reliquary Tower.
Reliquary Tower.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I already played my land for a turn.
Rip.
Yeah. So I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I discard 7 cards. That. There's 4 that I want to keep. So I have 3 more. That one. That one. And I guess we'll keep that. So I'm going to discard Is It Boiler Works, Training Center, Mountain, Young Pyromancer, 1,000-Year Storm, and Tolerant Sky Summoner.
1,000-Year Storm? You're getting rid of 1,000-Year Storm?
Doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. That's useless to me right now. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2. We'll do 3. So we'll do 2. 2 colorless. And 2 extra. So we'll keep all this open. For the commandos.
Okay.
And I'll swing at Aramis. Wait.
You have to swing it. Aramis is your Huckleberry.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm thinking.
You have Menace. You have Menace though, right? You have
Yeah,
a
I
flying
do.
Menashe?
Not just flying, not menace.
Doesn't have menace, but I don't think he'll kill it. I don't think he's gonna kill Niv Mizzix, then it'll be worth 8, 10, 12, 14 mana.
What's the name of the creature that you have out with the +1/+1 counters on? Oh, never mind, I got it. Blood Tracker. Pay 2 life, +1/+1 counter on it.
So do I risk my life? So then I can give it 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. I'd go down to 4 life, but it'd become a.
Here's the thing. You guys got to kill Aramis this turn, because he could go off.
Aramis cannot be allowed to untap, but
Yeah.
he has what? Is that 1 or 2 8/8s?
It's 1/8/8 at the moment.
Okay,
But the next instant or sorcery that gets cast.
I do not have it.
Actually, I'm 2 counters away from having another
8/8.
another 8/8, so I almost have 2.
2, 3, 4,
Holy
5,
cheap.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
I'll bump this up 4 more times.
So the next instant or sorcery that gets cast, Nick is dead.
Yes.
So it has 7 counters on it, so it's a 9/9. And I'll swing at Aramis.
I will take it.
Wow. He's like, I will be fine.
Either that or I'm dead. You know, it's
Yeah.
one or the other. Either I win on my next turn or Apollo wins now.
I'll create a blood token. And then I will draw off of it.
I feel like a blood token should be like life gain. I like the food token. It's like, because, life blood. I think they missed. I think they missed something on that.
I feel like it wouldn't have been broken if they just added gain 1 life.
Yeah.
Turn, Apollo.
Turn?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Interesting.
Can you do it?
Can I do it? Let's see. Untap.
I brought him down to 5. The rest is literally on you.
Did you cast any spells this turn? Your turn.
He casts his commander.
He did cast his command. Okay, so my Mana Guard Hydra has a 1 more counter on it. All right. Let's see how far I'll go as the song has gone. Every day. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Of course. All right. So we'll see how big the boy can get. I will play my Woodland Stream for turn. I will tap my Mosswort Bridge, and I'll cast my ramp. Wait, hold on. I did this backwards. I'm not gonna play the land yet.
You have to pay a green to do the hideaway.
You're right. I have to pay a green to do the highway. Let me make sure I do this all correctly. So I'm gonna cast my commander, but how much did he? Wait, no, it's too much. Too much. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna tap the Mosswort and a green.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play my Rampaging Basilisk that I've been hiding.
Rampaging Baloth?
Yeah, Baloth. Rampaging Baloth.
Alright. Says
I'll play the Woodland Stream for turn, which is going to give me a 4/4 Beast token.
Mm-hmm.
I may play the exiled card. Does me casting that Rampaging Basilisk, does that trigger Mana Guard or Hydra? It says whenever I play a cast, it does?
You're casting the spell, yeah.
Alright, so then he goes to 8. Alright. I'm gonna play... No, it's just a copy token, but it's a 4/4 green beast. So I'm gonna play 1 green, and I'm gonna play Burgeoning.
Actually,
Give my...
You know what?
That's gonna be bad.
It's an enchantment.
Yeah, I know what it does. I'm just thinking.
Okay. I do not... Listen, this Japanese version of Burgeoning was $25. I got it off my friend.
This affects my life how?
You said hold on, so I'm waiting.
Burgeoning is fine.
Burgeoning is fine?
Yeah.
Alright.
What does
I
that
will...
do?
Whenever an opponent plays a land, he can play a land.
Okay.
Is this the valuable one? Dracula Blood Immortal?
So I'm going to tap my Simic Growth Chamber, and I'm going to cast my, hold on, let me tick up my Mana Gorger Hydra. He's up 9 now. I'm going to cast my CommanderCraft Apprentice.
What does that do?
Hey, he's just a 2-mana, 2/2 Magecraft. Look at the top 3 cards, pull a land off of it. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to play 1. Cannot use this one. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I still have 5 left. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play 4. I'm gonna play Quandrix Cultivator.
Okay.
He's just gonna fetch me a land.
Yep.
That's good with everyone. I'm gonna fetch the land and play get another another token. I'm just gonna grab a forest.
Okay.
I'll shuffle. The forest was immediately at the bottom of the deck. Alright, that's gonna take up my Mana Gorger Hydra again to he's a 10. He has 10 counters.
Okay, so he's an 11/11.
He's an 11/11 with trample.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just opening cards on stream.
Yeah.
So
What else am I supposed to do?
he's like, what else am I supposed to do? Okay, so I'm gonna move to attacks, and I'm gonna send both my Rex Sages and my Mana Gorger Hydra at Aramis.
Mana Gorger Hydra and both Rex Sages. Okay, I'll remove 8 counters from the Ominous Seas
Sure.
to make a Kraken.
Okay.
I will block the... How big is the Kraken right now?
My Mana Gorger Hydra is an 11/11 with trample.
3 trample damage. So I will block with the Harmonic Prodigy and the Kraken token. And I will block one of the Rex Sage copies with Niv Mizzet.
In response, prior to damage, I'll pay 5 and cast Return of the Wild Speaker.
I will negate that.
Fuck.
Wait. Niv Mizzet triggers.
There's Niv Mizzet. There's a bunch of Niv Mizzet triggers. So there's two Niv Mizzet triggers off of the Wild Speaker, and there's 2 Niv Mizzet triggers off of the Negate.
And there's 2 Mana Gorger Hydra triggers off of both spells, which resolve first.
So going by with the way the stack works. So Return of the Wild Speaker is cast. Mana Gorger Hydra triggers, and Niv Mizzet triggers. You're the active player, so your trigger goes on first.
Yep. So I get.
Not
That
yet.
Aramis
So
is go.
then both of my Niv Mizzet triggers go on the stack.
Yep.
I cast Negate. That puts your Mana Gorger Hydra, that next Mana Gorger Hydra trigger on top of the Negate trigger. I get 2 more triggers off of the Niv Mizzet. So I'm going to draw 4 cards off the. I'm going to draw 2 cards and then 2 cards again, and that's going to cause more triggers to happen. There's going to be a lot of weird triggers going on here.
Wait, so what? My stack, my token, I can't. I'm stuttering. Sorry.
It's all right. Your Mana Gorger hasn't gotten any bigger yet.
Yeah, my Mana Gorger Hydra is his ability goes on the stack before your Niv Mizzet,
Right.
even though they trigger at the same.
Active player, non-active player. If multiple triggers happen at the same time, it goes in turn order.
Gotcha.
So the active player's abilities go on the stack first,
Yes.
and then the non-active player. So they'll resolve before yours.
Sounds good.
So what's going to happen is, because Harmonic Prodigy is on the battlefield, every instant and sorcery that's cast that triggers Niv Mizzet triggers it twice.
All right, so give me a second before you even do that. There's another stack. My Quandrix Apprentice has an ability Magecraft that also goes on the stack.
They'll go on the stack at the same time as the Mana Gorger Hydra. So none of that. All of your triggers go on the stack first, and then my triggers.
Yep, I was letting you know because I forgot about the trigger.
That's fine. So the first Niv Mizzet trigger is going to go on the stack. I'm going to draw a card. Because of Teferi's Ageless Insight, I'm actually going to draw 2 cards, which is going to trigger Niv Mizzet twice, which is actually going to trigger it twice for each card because of Harmonic Prodigy.
So 8.
So you're going to take 4 damage. I'm dealing 4 damage directly to you.
Okay.
From the first card draw resolution of Niv Mizzet.
Wait, do you just hold on? clarification question. Do you just win right now?
Yes.
I'm very close to winning. Yes,
Okay.
I think I kill you when the final trigger happens for the Garrick primal, the Garrick's the Return of the Wild Speaker tries before that resolves. My last Niv Mizzet trigger will end up killing you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, just keep going.
Ava Bruck
So-
Caretaker. That's a card.
So I drew 2 cards. You took 2 damage. I draw
Alright.
2 more cards. You take 2 more damage.
Sure.
The negate, and that also triggers my Ominous Seas 4 times.
Which means you can create more.
And it's past blocker step anyway, so
It's still
Yeah.
past blocker step. So then the negate resolves, countering the, or no, not yet. The this is complicated. Your Managorger Hydra triggers resolves.
Yep. So I get to 11.
Then negate resolves,
Yep.
countering the Garrick's Return of the Wild Speaker.
Sure.
Then I have 2 more draw triggers off of
Yeah.
the.
I think you just won right now.
2 more draw triggers off of the Niv Mizzet.
Benson, we
Okay.
probably could have killed him if you did not.
So I'm drawing 2, dealing 2 to you.
Yep.
Drawing 2 more, dealing 2 to you.
Yeah, I know.
One.
But then he would have killed me.
Put you at 1.
Yes, but then that means he wouldn't have won.
No, he's doing
Or he
damage
has
straight to my
play this
face.
next week.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw 2 cards. Doing the final Niv Mizzet triggers.
Oh,
to
you're
deal
not
2
just
damage.
on the stack. Yeah.
This is still in the stack, so I kill you
Yeah.
on the stack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
That was interesting.
But wait, we still have Nick. You still have to do 4 damage to Nick. Do you still have the stack to resolve?
I have an
No,
I
the stack.
have,
No, the
I have
stack.
Mystic Retrieval to get back my Treasure Cruise if I needed it.
Oh, okay.
That was a fun game. I'm gonna be honest.
That was a fun game. You should play that
That
next
was-
week, Aramis.
That was my entire load though, so I had nothing else. I was betting all that on Return of the Wild Speaker, and I pretty much knew you had a negate anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I almost negated your Burgeoning, and I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, wait. You can't play that next week. He said he didn't want Solitaire. Basically, you play Solitaire.
Well, I said I was probably going to bring Yidris next week.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, check it.
Oh, you won, though.
I got Ava Bruck Caretaker. So
I pulled that last week.
that's a $17 card.
Ugin, that's a good one, yeah.
That was a really fun game, guys.
That was really great. So let's get out of here. I just thought I'd crack this a bit. Hey guys, thanks for hanging with us. Now don't forget, next week you're gonna want to show up for 2 reasons. First of all, we're doing our first live in-person event at Flights 2. But not only that, we're kind of hodgepodging it together, so there's gonna be tons of technical stuff, so it'll be funny to watch. But we will be back next Wednesday night with CommanderCraft. Don't forget Planestalkers podcast. You can find that on any podcatcher. Cantrip Cartel is our other Planestalker Network show. Their episode should drop tomorrow. So it's going to be very interesting to hear what they have to say about alchemy. Guys, I'm very surprised at how the community, like the content creators, all seem to love this idea. But anyone who plays like Paper Magic is like, this sucks. So it's a very interesting thing. So
Don't even know what you're talking about yet.
Tomorrow,
yeah,
and it's bad. It's a bad thing.
it's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So bye, Arena. All right, guys. So we'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Congratulations, Aramis, on your deck. I hate that deck already, but that's perfect. Of course. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.